Hello everyone, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. Thank you very much for your love and support. As always, I remain loyal. So there's the first day you're coming across this channel for the first time. This is Agatha Progress channel, and I come across your way every blessed day. In this channel, as you can see, we bring the latest and we bring the happening all over the globe. And in this channel also we react to all videos. Yes, all videos. And I do hope you join the family. Right now, this video you're about to watch, I don't know what you felt about this video, but I hope you do pick some sense from this video. All right, let's dive into the news in details. I met him sitting on chair, unconscious. TB Joshua's wife recounts his last moments. Evelyn Joshua, the wife of Tomitupe Balogu Joshua, popularly known as TB Joshua, has disclosed the accident leading up to his death. Hey beautiful family, before I go further, I have a wonderful video here of the wife of Prophet TB Joshua. What she said about her husband's death will shock you, and I just want to record to you according to her words before the passing out of the husband, because a lot of people have different meaning and different understanding towards the death of Pastor TB Joshua. Some said he was sick and on his way to the hospitals. Some say he's not feeling strong. Some said he has been on medication for 2 years. But listening to the pure words from the wife. Now, let's go. Though I will drop the video, but before then, let us hear one or two things. Evelyn Joshua, the wife of Temitope Joshua, popularly known as TB Joshua, has disclosed the accident leading up to his death. Speaking with some selected journalists on Sunday, June 6th, she said her husband, father of Synagogue Church of All Nations, ended his race prayerfully. You can hear that again. She reveals that the televangelist spends about 3 hours in prayer before the last service on the mountain and appeared to be very strong. Oh my word, she said he never shows any sign of illness or worry, and that his main concern was about the prayer line they offered to Indians about the pandemic. She said after he came up to shower and I left him to have some time to prepare for service as worship have started. Few minutes later, he stepped out for ministration. While ministering, he speaks about a time to come and a time to leave. His statements were spiritual, and suddenly he left the stage and went to his inner chamber. I waited for a few minutes and thereafter decided to check on him. I met him sitting on the chair like someone reflecting but unconscious. I quickly beckoned on his disciples who came and tried to revive him, to no avail. Of a truth, he went home to be with the Lord and left us with a message: wash and pray. Those are the last words of TB Joshua to the family. Say you guys should wash and pray. Sahara reporters as of Sunday reported how TB Joshua died on the way to the hospital. Yes, that is how a lot of people said it. He conducted a service yesterday evening. He had been sick for 2 days. He decided to go to the hospital after the evening program. He died on the way to the hospital, a source has told Sahara reporters. Yes, but you heard what the wife is saying. The wife said he is never sick and he appears so strong, and he even finished the evening service, said he wants to rest. And when he saw the husband sitting down unconscious, that was when he called on the disciples. They tried to revive him, but no avail. And she said the last word of the husband to them was, wash and pray. Oh my word. He was 57. Joshua was born on June 12, 1963 in Akoko, Edo, of Ondo State. Plans were underway for his 58th birthday, which is some days later. Now, news of his dismiss spread on social media in the early hours of Sunday as many Nigerians took turn to mock the late prophet. The cause of his death was not immediately disclosed, but source told Sahara Reporter he fell ill 2 days ago. His body is believed to have been in the General Hospital in Iselu, Lagos. TB Joshua Mega Church runs the popular Emmanuel TV station from Lagos, followed by many Christians worldwide. Joshua is famous across Africa, Europe, and America. His YouTube channel Emmanuel TV had over 1 million subscribers and was the world's most viewed Christian channel on the platform before it was suspended. He is known to be controversial prophecy as a very equipped man of God. Those are his ways. That is TB Joshua for you. And let me drop the video. Let us hear from the wife.
When it comes to trusting God and his word to save, to heal, and to deliver, it comes to trusting God and his word to restore, to protect, and provide for you. How well do you cope? How often do you trust? You trust God only on certain issues and fret on his inability to accomplish all. You trust him to make a way of escape, but not on instruction, direction, and revelation. Many times, many people feel that they can feel so much good, so much better when they know God's plans for their lives. They feel that they can be more loving, more courageous, forgiving, even more determined, if only they can have a glimpse of his thought towards them. They feel they can be more secured, more fulfilled, if only they can hear God's voice loud and clear in their situations. Then there won't be need to complain, strive, or struggles. Many feel that God is far. He's very, very far and has got a lot of things to do. He owns the whole world in sand. That is such a big work. So their case file will be the list to be opened by him. They feel they are forgotten and deserted. Why to others? They need to give God rest. He needs to sleep and slumber. Why they go about looking for alternative to replace him? After all, he has not responded to their request in a more desired and expected way. Is that your feelings towards your God? Is that how you feel towards your God? Is that whom your God is? Speak to me. Is your God the God who hides himself when you call and keeps silent when you call? No. You see, when a believer talks to God in faith, with the confidence that he will do all he promised to do, God does more than is asked. He answers abundantly and generously. Feelings, self-pity, pride, excuse has no place in our walk of faith with God. Many have given up today. They have surrendered because they listen to the voice of opposition, voice of oppressors, aggressiveness, intimidation that reminds them of whom they are in the eye of the world. They listen to voice of fear, doubt and unbelief. Voices that reminds them of their inadequacies, their weaknesses and limitations. And because they could not see beyond what the situation at hand suggests, all they could see before them is failure, no hope, no future. They panic. They tremble and stumble. Not also understanding that you can tremble on the rock of ages, but he, the rock of life, will never tremble under you. Every other ground may be a sinking sand, but Jesus Christ is solid rock. On him we must always stand. The Bible says that fear takes hold of a man. Fear takes hold of a man and causes his life to be destroyed. They panic when they ought to possess their life themselves with the clear and great thought of God and the invisible world. Knowing that a believer, a child of God that walks in the natural, goes by what is seen, is no match for Satan.